What is up, guys? This is a different kind of video. Usually on my channel we have fun, joke around, do highlight wheels, stuff like that. But today is a pretty serious video on where I've been, the future of my brand, because I haven't been live much recently. I haven't been making YouTube videos much recently, and I figured the best thing to do would just to be explain to you guys what's going on. I did post it on Twitter and Instagram. I posted in a writing form. I really like writing, and I was wondering how I was going to do this, how I was going to talk in front of you guys about this kind of topic without going off topic too much, without ranting. So I figured one of the best ways to start the conversation is to read. I posted this on Twitter and Instagram, an essay about my life. This is where I was 8 days ago, my mental thoughts and just how I've been doing my whole life, stuff that people don't know about and things I don't really talk about. So I'm going to start it off. I labeled this essay My Life. My name is Matthew Moran. I'm 19 years old. I live in New York, and I am like every other kid, except for one small detail. I hate my life. My whole life has been a roller coaster of ups and downs, and recently I learned a lot about myself that I think I pushed off for years. Maybe it's an early midlife crisis, but I don't know. I've never had so many thoughts come rushing through my head at the same time. I never pictured that I would be writing or saying something like this. I believe every decision does make us who we are today, so I guess I made many decisions that led me to realize that I honestly do hate my life. I attended school and never had an issue grade-wise. I'm one of the people other students hated. I never had to study, never had to worry, and never had to try. I guess people might say I was lucky and should be thankful. Don't get me wrong, I am. But I wish I wasn't only smart in the classroom. I wish I was people smart earlier and didn't have to worry about what others think. For most of my life, I was socially awkward. I didn't like styling my hair or wearing button-ups because I thought people would judge me or make fun of me. I couldn't just be myself without worrying. I would rather just dress lazy and pretend not to care so many people would ignore me, or hopefully forget that I exist. I would go home and play video games daily to just get lost and forget that my life sucks, hoping to forget that I was one of the losers from movies and TV shows that are always a side character. I never tried new things, gave up on socializing, and was just okay with what I had. I never tried to be anything more. I figured I never would, and never could be more than just an idiot. However, I'm still happy sometimes, and I was never suicidal. Never hurt myself, never let a dark day ruin my life. It was my family and a few friends that helped me through these dark times, although they might not know that. I've hidden my emotions for most of my life, and only now are people starting to realize that I'm not the happy, perfect guy I've always pretended to be. My grandfather was my best friend. He taught me to write and inspired me to always create new ideas and bring them alive. He was an inspiration to me, and honestly is one of the main reasons that I am who I am today. His short stories still inspire me to this day. I still remember vividly the late nights writing in his office where we just joked and watched shows like The Andy Griffin Show or SpongeBob. When I was only around the age of 10, he helped me get one of my short stories I wrote published in Highlights magazine. By doing this, he showed me you can actually do anything you put your mind to. He used to write and hang out. We used to write and hang out until we passed out. He loved the night. Maybe that's what I do now. He never seemed tired. He always appreciated the little things in life. No matter how sick he was, he never showed it. He was always happy, and I don't remember ever seeing him without a smile on his face. When he used to live with us, he would even wake up hours before school in the mornings to play Scrabble or chess to bond. He is who I want to be when I'm a grandfather or father. He left an impact on me that I will never forget. When he died, I was devastated. The last conversation I had with him was so rushed. I was a stupid kid and just figured that since he was in and out of hospitals all my life that he would be fine. He was always sick, and I didn't know that this was actually the last time. I promised to help him finish something on his computer and really rush my family out of there because I had something to do, stupid stuff like go to a friend's house. I still don't forgive myself for not staying longer. Honestly, I would give anything for a few more minutes in that hospital room. I still think about him daily and I miss him. He missed my first job, my first girlfriend, my high school graduation. He missed everything. I remember being so sad when I realized he would never know and would never know I would never know if he was proud of me or if I was going in the right direction in life. I wish I could just tell him one more time that I loved him because I don't remember if I ever did. At this moment, I don't even remember the sound of his voice. That hurts. I did have some friends other than my grandfather. Almost none of them I still talk to now, sadly. I see some of them on occasion, but I'm not really close to any of them anymore. Most of them were from basketball. Playing a sport outside of school really helped me become social. Our coach Roy was a crazy guy. So many stories about him. He really pushed me out of my comfort zone on repeat. He would nag on me, joke with me, and be that father figure, and always give me those push I needed to stop being scared to talk to people. He was never mean and never pushed me too far. He knew what I needed, and it really helped to have a coach like him. He is 100% one of the reasons I am the social person I am today, so I'm super thankful for him. However, I still to this day don't have many people I would consider actual friends. I think that is because I'm a loner and tend to push people away. When I do let people in, I always seem to make mistakes and tend to lose anyone I actually care about. I lost most of my friends after high school, and I lost even more as time has passed. I do go out and hang out a lot, but I don't think I can really consider some of those people my friends. To me, a friend actually knows where your head is. They're actually there for you, and it's an actual connection between two people. I honestly don't have many people like that anymore. I stupidly pushed away a lot of people when I started working and actually trying to get my foot in the door of the real world. Everyone I knew just wanted to party, do drugs, and live life like there was no tomorrow. However, I only really cared about tomorrow. I was always trying to make a name for myself, and I ended up growing up fast. I work a great job now because of this, but I did skip so much of my life to do so. I don't think I ever actually got the full high school experience because of this, and I just skipped over being a kid. I also added even more pressure onto myself by doing this, by streaming and gaming from the age of 15. I had people from a young age, even to now, tell me that my streams are the reason they are alive, that when I go live, it's the highlight of the day, and that I make their sad days better. That's a lot of pressure on someone like me, who isn't always in the best mindset to stream, because every time I'm not live when I'm supposed to be, I'm nervous that these people might actually hurt themselves or kill themselves because of this. I would stream even when I was sad, and I let it force me to hide my emotions more and more from others. I didn't really allow myself to accept the emotions that I have or show them. I just decided to always be happy because that is the guy people wanted to see and be with. I thought it was the only way I could fit in or actually enjoy my life. I would just fake it every moment and every day. I never really showed people my true emotions, and I'm sure that there are some people who know me that have never seen me sad. Even on my worst days, I would just put on a smile and act happy. I even had to force a laugh to make myself smile for pictures. I figured no one would like me if I showed my emotions, so why would I? Why would I not just always be this happy, fake person? Well, honestly, I probably would have if I wasn't dumped and called out on it. It was that moment that I realized I do hate my life. I sat there and legit just thought for hours about how my life could get any worse. However, it did get me to start thinking about how I do need to stop faking my emotions, faking the fact that I love my life, and actually find a way to love it. I decided that I was just fully going to show my emotions, and that didn't help. I looked desperate, sad, and even I wouldn't like someone in that state. I tried so many different things, from dating around, trying to be a white girl on Snapchat, raised the money for charity. We raised $500 for St. Jude's because I was just trying to find something to actually make myself happy. Focused more on gaming, focused more on being a great friend and more, but nothing worked. I couldn't be a person I was actually happy to be. But then I realized that I did become a person that I'm happy to be. I was able to show my emotions, be caring, thoughtful, and do the things I needed to be able to do. I was the guy I always wished I could be. My issue was that I was always trying to be the best. I wasn't trying to be the best me anymore. I just wanted back what I had lost by not being the guy I am now. And that wasn't possible. I found out that maybe why I still wasn't fully happy was because I was trying to fix the past with my current info. I wasn't moving forward. I was only standing there trying to move back. I realized today that I need to hit the restart button and live every day and every moment from this point on with that knowledge. I know now I can show my emotions, be happy, stream, be a better person, and enjoy life. I could be a person I'm proud to be and build a better future for myself. I just need to press restart and start living again. So hi, my name is Matthew Moran. You. I posted that on Twitter like 8 days ago. That really is how it is. Every day of my life I wake up thinking about why am I doing this? Why am I here? Why should I go to work? Why should I get lunch? Why should I eat? Why should I go with friends? Why should I do this? Why should I do that? Should I stream tonight? No, I'm not going to stream tonight. It's just this whole process where I'm always just don't think I'm good enough, and I don't know if I'll ever be good enough for myself. And it was a big thing. I still, to this day, still have these thoughts. I still have these negative thoughts. This has only been probably 2 to 3 months in the making. I still feel terrible at myself. I still kind of hate my life, but we're getting there. I'm starting to enjoy my life again, and it's a different experience. I don't know what to say, but to wake up every morning and just wonder why did I have to wake up? It's a terrible feeling. And then to not have anyone really there for you is a worse feeling. I really don't know why, but I hid my emotions for so long, and it really messed a lot of things up. I messed a lot of things up by doing that. I wasn't the guy I should have been. I wasn't the guy I would be proud to be. I am now. I've changed so much. I'm a better person. I'm a better man. I just wish I knew sooner, but that's not possible. Time doesn't work that way. I just got to keep pushing forward, and I got to keep doing things I love. And one of the things I love is Twitch and YouTube. It gives me an outlet. It gives me something to do. My mind is a dark place. My mind is always having bad thoughts. My mind, you wouldn't want to take a foot or even a step in my feet, in my shoes. You wouldn't want to. The pressure that my mind puts on me, it's terrible. I've never really realized how much I hated my life till recently. I kind of just faked it, and I thought that was normal, that everyone did it. But the more and more I think about it, the more and more I talk about it, the more and more I realize how stupid that idea was. How stupid I was to even think that would work. I really don't know how to say all this. That's why I had to read the essay. There's so many things that have happened in my life that I really don't know what to say about them. I honestly can't do this, but I am doing it. I wake up every morning just wondering why. I had to stop the recording for a few seconds to take a breather. I didn't make this video to be sad. I didn't make this video for anything like that. I just made this video to tell you guys how I feel. I just made this video to show you guys how I feel and why I haven't been streaming, why I haven't been gaming, why I haven't been doing what I should be doing. And it's time for me to start doing those things again. It's time for me to be the entertainer I want to be. Time to get back on the Twitch schedule. Time to get back on the YouTube schedule. Time to get stuff going. As I was going through all these things for the past 2 to 3 months on wanting to get myself back together, my old editor, Opie, my most recent editor, he lost his Wi-Fi, at one point lost his home. He's been going through tough times, so I haven't had a YouTube editor. I haven't really had him as a close friend to be able to talk to, someone I was really close to. So that's why there hasn't been many YouTube videos. I finally figured out how to get YouTube videos going up again. I got a new editor. I got the time to stream. I just gotta fight myself to go live. And it's time that I finally did that. My dream is to be a full-time Twitch and YouTuber. I gotta get on that grind. I can't keep letting myself hold me back. I can't keep letting these negative thoughts in my head hold me back. We're gonna be back on the schedule Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 10 p.m. EST, and then Saturday and Sunday 8 p.m. EST. Those will vary though, but we're gonna try and go for 3 to 4 hour streams again. No more 1 hour streams. No more not doing what needs to be done. No more half-assing, I guess. It's time for us to actually do this. I've never really told people about my emotions. I never really spoke out about them. No one really knows how I feel. So this is one of the first times people have probably heard me talk about it. I've told some of my close friends recently. I've lost a few friends because I've been more public about my emotions. I'm not the fake guy they loved. Sure, I've lost some following because I haven't made videos. I'm sure I've lost a lot more than I realize. But I want to get back on that grind. I want to keep going. 8 days ago, I wrote that essay. I'm doing a lot better now. But I was really sad. But at the end, you could tell. Getting back up, I'm getting back on my feet. And I'm ready to be back on my feet. I'm ready to get this going again. I'm ready to get this going. I'm ready to go for the top. I'm tired of letting myself hold me back. I need to actually do it. If that means I need to be a real content creator, I need to start playing other games than Darwin Project. If I gotta start doing other things, we're going to. Maybe Minecraft Let's Play Vanilla. Maybe we'll play some Terraria. Maybe we'll play like Ark Survival Evolved. Maybe Overwatch. I don't know yet. We're going to figure it out, but it's time for us to get back on the grind. I'm not going to let myself hold me back anymore. I'm not going to let these negative thoughts pop up and really stop me from streaming, stop me from doing something I love. I've been posting my thoughts and just writings on a Twitter called @WritingInsideMe. I'll put the @ right here, but if you guys want to read more thoughts inside my head, I've posted a few there, a lot of things there. I seem to post like almost daily. I really use writing as an outlet. That's why I had to read my writing to explain to people how I feel, because I can't just speak that emotion. I could speak it to certain people I love, people I'm close to. I could speak it. I'll break down. I'll cry. I'll cry. I only cried in front of 4 people before this year. In these past 2 months, I've cried in front of so many more. Showing your emotions is such a different thing. It's such a life-changing thing. When I posted that essay that I read, there were so many responses. Let me pull them up. There were so many responses, like people saying, "Hey Matthew, I'm Christian. Hey Matthew, my name is Michael. Hey Matt, you know me. Respect, bro, nicely done." All these people responding to me and just being there for me. And that's not why I wrote it. I just wrote it to let you guys know that I was ready to move forward. 8 days ago, I was ready to move forward. I'm ready to move forward now. I felt like if I'm going to hop back on the YouTube grind, if I'm going to hop back on the Twitch grind, if I'm going to continue, you guys deserve to know how and why and what we're going to do. I can't keep letting these thoughts inside my head hold me back. At the end of this video, I'm just going to pop up some of my writings so you guys can understand the type of thoughts I have in my head. I love you guys. As always, stay dapper, Fedora crew. I'm not going to hide my emotions behind a fedora and a smile anymore. I'm not going to hide my emotions. I'm going to be a guy I'm proud to be. I'm going to be the person I'm proud to be. I'm going to do everything I want to do. I'm done letting myself hold me back. I'm done letting the world hold me back. Everyone says it's so hard to fight the world for what you want. I'm fighting myself and the world every day for the past 19 years. Every day of my life till my 19th birthday, I thought I wasted those days. I've said it so many times too. I've wasted 19 years of my life. I haven't done anything I'm proud of. To look back now with this different perspective of actually wanting to love my life, actually being happy, 3,000 followers on Twitch, over 300 subs on YouTube, almost 700 followers on Twitter, something on Instagram. Those numbers are insane. Having over 30 whatever subs on Twitch, that's 5 people a month. I mean $5 a month from those people to watch me play video games from my bedroom. I've done so much, and I can't keep letting these negative thoughts hold me back. I can't keep saying I've done nothing my whole life. I can't keep fighting myself and the world at the same time. I'm always going to fight myself, but it's about time I actually fight instead of letting these thoughts hold me back. I can't keep letting my emotions be hidden behind a curtain, behind a smile, behind a fedora. So that might mean my streams might be a little bit more emotional, a little bit more stories about my life, a little bit more stories about who I am, how I've been, what's happened in my life, why things I've done. Just a little bit more emotional because that's the guy I'm going to become. I'm not going to always be this happy, perfect guy. Of course, the highlights are going to be funny and stuff on YouTube, but on Twitch, on YouTube, I'm probably going to be a little bit more public about my opinions. I'm going to be more public about my opinions when I am in public. In real life, when I'm with people, I'm going to be more truthful about my opinions. I'm done faking. I'm done with all this crap. It's time to get back on the grind. I love all of you guys, full homo, so much. So let's get back on the grind, guys. Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, 10 p.m. EST, guaranteed streams, 3 to 4 hours. Saturday and Sunday, 8 p.m. Those aren't guaranteed, but I'll definitely try and be live 4 or 5 days a week. I love you guys. Thank you so much for listening to this. I do appreciate it. Thank you. It really takes a lot for me to talk about my emotions. I did have to stop because I got a little emotional. But I really hope you guys understand this video. I really hope you guys will support me. I'm coming for you, Ninja. I'm coming for you, PewDiePie. I don't care how much I'm fighting myself to do it. I don't care how much of the world I'm fighting for it. I'm going for that #1 spot. I'll see you guys there. My name's Matthew Moran. Let's do this.